you are all well. If you are new around here, hello, it is lovely to meet you, and if you're returning, thank you very fucking much for coming back. My name is Alana and I'm a 35-year-old lady who lives in Scotland, and on this channel we predominantly talk about makeup, hair care, skincare, lifestyle, beauty, vloggery bullshit with a liberal sprinkling of sarcasm and cynicism thrown in on top. Now some people might argue that this video is not festive, but for fuck's sake, I have got a sparkly bow in, there is a tree in the background, just fucking wind your neck in, okay? And that is your word of warning that I do like a sweary word on this channel. If you're not into that kind of thing, I completely understand, please feel free to vacate. But if you are into that kind of shit, there's a subscription button in the corner. Give it a thumbs up, all that YouTuber crap as well. So, this is gonna be what I bought in the Black Friday sales. Now, I didn't go bananas. I really didn't go bananas, I promise you. I ordered from Glossier because they do a sale like fucking once a year. And I ordered from Look Fantastic. I also ordered for Charlotte Tilbury as well. I got a mystery box from them, but that video is already up and it will be in the corner if you wish to watch it. So I really only have two parcels to open in front of you. One from Glossier, one from Look Fantastic. And if that sounds like your kind of thing, then just keep on watching. Also, I am very aware at the moment that my washing machine went into the last spin cycle. So if you do hear that in the background, hey, that's real life. I gotta get washings on, I gotta get the dishes washed, time fine to film these as well. So if you can hear it going, you know when it goes into that real mode of like absolutely losing its mind? That's what it's doing right now. So anyway, grab yourself a tea, a coffee, a cuppa, whatever the fuck you like. I have coffee today. I actually was really disappointed. I went into the cupboard thinking, if I get a cheeky wee Baileys in here, it's Christmas after all. And I didn't. And I thought, this is so disappointing. See, last year, because I was pregnant, I don't think we bought anything like that. So there was nothing really kicking about. And I'm like, Jesus, I need to get myself a Baileys. It's almost illegal. It's almost scandalous that I don't have a bottle of Baileys and it's this time of year. I also feel like I should be eating a mince pie or something like that. But again, nothing like that in the house yet. Need to get on top of it. Just have not had the time. Will we start off with a Glossier box? I think so. Now, as I've mentioned, Glossier do not do sales very often. I have put a few things on my list of Santa from Glossier because I didn't want to buy it all myself, obviously. But I thought I'm going to pick up these bits and bobs because there are things that I really wanted to replenish that I've ran out of, and just a little bit of something, a little purchase to wear, because I have been a Glossier fan for such a long time and I own no merch. So I treated myself, right? First of all, just to let you know, they do still come in these pink packets if you want them. You don't need to though. I completely understand why you might not. First things first, I picked up a sweatshirt. Now I'm wearing a really jazzy, sparkly Christmas number here, but let me just open this and show you. This is the classic sweatshirt from Glossier. I do love a sweatshirt, if I'm honest with you. I've got a Vive one, why not have a Glossier one? I think I got the medium, I want to say. Yes, I did, medium. But I would say that the Vive ones are really oversized. Like if you get a medium in Vive, it's large to extra large, I would say. Depends on how you like your fit of your sweatshirt. I don't mind it oversized, but if you want one that's going to look like a sweatshirt that you can just tuck in at the front of jeans and stuff, I sometimes find I would like one that's a little bit smaller so you've not got all that bumful, do you know what I mean? But I don't mind an oversized sweatshirt either. I kind of just depends on the mood I'm in and what I'm wearing that day. But I thought for the Glossier one, I would quite like to have this with like just some jeans. So I wanted to go for the medium so it was a little bit more true to size, which means maybe a little neat on me, but I don't mind. Do we think it'll be neat? I think this is pretty true to size. I'm just feeling it round myself. Do you know how to measure yourself? Put it under your armpits. Feel it goes right down. Doesn't feel like it's going to be tight. Feels like it's just going to be a nice fit of sweatshirt. And it feels like a really cozy sweatshirt. It's not made of normal sweatshirt material. It's like this fleecy stuff. So I'm actually glad I picked that up. I will wear that. I will wear that all the fucking time. That will be going in my sweatshirt drawer. So then I picked up this, which this is new. I don't remember this having this on it last time. This is the Skincare Edit. I had one of these before, and actually I think I was gifted it over Christmas time a few years ago now. I will just open it for you. First of all, like, it comes like this. It's quite nice actually. And it's got a little elastic band around here. Just do that, and then I will have to burst this to get into it. I think it's all the ingredients. It's an ingredients list. I'm pretty sure that was not there last time. And then if I open this, I'm just going to do it slowly so everything doesn't fall out on top of me. There we go. So you've got a mini size of the Milky Jelly Cleanser, a mini size of the Future Dew, a mini size of Super Bounce. It is Super Bounce, isn't it? Yeah, thank God for that. 2 minis. One is the Rose Balm.com and the Balm.com, and a mini moisturising primer, the Rich one. There's also a little headband in it too, right here. I'm going to be honest with you, the headband, I could give or take it. It's cute, but it wasn't like a good headband if the last time I got this. But the reason I loved it, it gave me a chance to try a lot of things that I hadn't been able to before. I tried this years and years ago, hadn't tried this or this. So it gave me a chance to try those things. I have since bought full sizes of these products. But as I am someone who loves to try a million different products and has a million different products and only one face, I thought much more sensible to buy the ones that was coming in the minis. I do have this. I recently just finished it up and going on holiday to Lanzarote. What I used to do as well was just decant my full size Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser into this one and take it with me. The Future Dew, again, I had in a full size, but I didn't use it all up, and some of the bits at the bottom, it just got wasted. It got wasted, so I didn't want to do that. I thought I'll buy the mini again. Super Bounce, I love. Would I pick it over other moisturising serums or hydrating kind of hyaluronic acid serums? I think there's better value for money for the full size, I'll be honest, but it is a lovely serum. I just prefer the likes of my Isntree and kind of some of my K-Beauty and Japanese skincare, things like that. What can I say? But it is a beautiful serum. I'm not knocking the serum, it's great. I just think economically, there's better value for money. Shh, don't tell Glossier I said that. Balm.com, love, perfect, amazing, want a million of them. Also put them on my Santa list so I get more of them, because I literally have ran out. I have none left and I don't want that to happen again. And I love the fact that these are minis as well, so they're so good for it in your handbag. And the moisturiser Rich, I have used before. Really liked it. As I say, picked up in a full size, but again, having a million moisturisers to get through, I did not need a full size. But I picked up that. It also came with the stickers this year. What's the stickers? Oh, it's like a pink and a red sheen this year. That's jazzy. I never use these. I'm really sorry, I never. Put one on the back of my phone once, right? Actually, I'm going to show you. Okay, scrap that, because I don't actually know where I've put my phone at the moment. But I put one of these on the back of my phone once, right? Can you see the shape of this? Yes, it obviously says Glossier. If I turn it that way, maybe it'll take your mind away from the fact it's a Glossier sticker. But I put one of these on the back of my phone once, and because you would hold your phone like this, a lot of people were like, what is that on the back of your phone? Is that cock and balls? Scrotum otherwise. And I thought, never again. Never putting one on anything again. No offence, Glossier, but just telling the truth. I also picked up this. I'm sure this was the, was that a skincare, a starter set or something? I can't remember. Basically got stuff I needed. So as I said, full size of the Milky Jelly Cleanser, because I did want a full size one. I also got the Cookie Butter Balm.com because I never got to try this last year. This year they've got Swiss Miss, which is like a chocolate thing. American, Canadian, I don't know, I've never heard of it before, but I've never tried it. And I wasn't really interested in the chocolate one. The cookie butter one though, this I could get on board with for winter time. Very excited that I got my hand on this. I thought this had been like limited edition and wasn't coming back. So exciting. And I picked up another Boy Brow. You know, Boy Brow is hands down one of my favourite products in the world. And the one I'm using at the moment is pretty much on its last legs. So, very glad to have that. And that was it from Glossier. Didn't go bananas, not at all, not one little bit. Just that was it. As I said, probably in other videos. Oops, sorry. I have put on a little note to Santa that I would quite like to try a couple more of the monochromes. I might only get one of them, but still, you know, I want to try them in different shades. So we will see what Santa delivers and if I've been good. Okay, so this one is from Look Fantastic. Now I do have a code with Look Fantastic. It will get you a 20% discount off of lots and lots of things on Look Fantastic. Not absolutely everything, but a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put that on the screen here somewhere. It is an affiliate link. I can make a kickback off of it. Another thing I just want to cover here, seeing as we're here and chatting about it, always make sure that you read my description box because everything is down below and disclosed thoroughly. So basically with Look Fantastic, I have a code. It will get you a discount, but it does earn me a kickback as well. If you fancy supporting me and getting me a little bit more money in my pocket so I can make more videos like this and buy more stuff to review, that would be very much appreciated. But I completely understand if it's not for you or you want to use someone else's code. That's fine. I'm not going to take offense. Because really and truly, and see, tell me, I'm going on a tangent here, you know what I'm like. Would you like a video on how all of that works? Now, I am not the expert. I know there are lots of people like the Welsh brothers, for instance, Jen Loves, for instance, and lots of other top YouTubery, influencery people who talk about the legalities around influencer marketing and hashtag ad. I always try my best to disclose things, but sometimes the explanation of it would make it sound so much more fucking complicated than it actually is. Sometimes, for instance, when I got PR from Charlotte Tilbury, it's not coming direct from Charlotte Tilbury. It's coming from a PR company who are doing work for Charlotte Tilbury. And basically what they do is they say, would anybody like to try this? And when it's Charlotte Tilbury, the majority of people are going to be like, hello, yes, thank you, I would like to try that. And that's exactly what I done. So it was gifted to me with no obligation to post about it. It was really just if we wanted to try it. I don't get any money for it, but I do now have a code that I can get an affiliate on. It wasn't all at once. It wasn't like Charlotte Tilbury was like, yo, we want you to sell our stuff. Charlotte Tilbury has no fucking idea who I am. But as I said, if I can earn a little kickback from this and keep this channel going or share new products with you, then that's kind of my goal with it. I always like to be open and honest with you. What I do love about all my subscribers and followers over on Instagram is that's the reason you follow me, because I'm always going to be like, yo, this is shit, don't buy it, or this is great, buy it. If you want to use my links, use them. If you don't want to use my links, absolutely fine. Anyway, made an order will look fantastic. If you want to use my link, that's great. If you want to use my code, fantastic. If not, it's fine. Let's just get in there. Now, I did consider making a Black Friday kind of what's in my baskets video. I was almost on the cusp of filming it, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm not going to pressure anybody in to buy things. I'd rather just show them what I got thereafter. But what I was saying a lot of the time over on Instagram, if you follow me on my stories, what I was saying was, do not ever, obviously Black Friday's been and gone, but in any sales, January sales are coming up, do not scroll and look through the deals, because you're going to end up picking up things you don't really need. What to do is put a basket together of stuff that you would normally buy or you've had your eye on, and then when the sale comes, if any of it becomes discounted or you can get a code to get it discounted, then fucking go for it, because you saved yourself money. If you buy something because you seen it was an offer and you never thought about buying it, you ain't saved yourself money. You spent yourself money. Obviously you've spent money either way, but you get the gist of it. So, a lot of the things from Look Fantastic are not particularly interesting. I bet you're really glad you sat through the tangent for it. But it's things that I regularly use. Alright, so first of all, does it surprise you? No, not in the fucking slightest, does it? So this is a new hydrating cleanser from CeraVe. I actually said to Santa, maybe not bring me this year, because I'd seen it was a really good deal on Look Fantastic. And that deal was this and this together in a bundle for a very discounted price. Again, an absolute favourite of mine. This is just the moisturising cream. It's got hyaluronic acid and ceramides in it. I love this. I use this on my body. I use this on my face. You can use that on your foof as well if you like. I'm not saying that's what I do, but I know the pH balance is very safe, that you can use it down there if you wish. Just so you know. But I always use these two. I go through them several times a year, so I needed to pick up that bundle. Now, you know I'm a sucker for a balm cleanser, and I had seen this one a little while ago. I've tried a few things from this company now, but I always felt that their balm cleanser was just a little overpriced. So this is the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. Now, I'll tell you why I thought it was overpriced. Because the majority of balm cleansers are 100ml bottles, 100ml tubs, I should say that. And this one is only a 74ml tub. And considering it's in the same price range as the ones that are 100ml, I was always a little bit like, first, what's the chat there? But I did want to try it as an absolute sucker for a balm cleanser, as you know, and I was trying things for this brand and I thought, I would definitely want to try that. I love a balm cleanser. Let me see what this one does that others don't. Probably nothing. Probably just takes your makeup off, you know? Ooh, so this one actually, does this look gritty? And a little like jellified. That one is actually a kind of different texture from other, it's like a jelly. I don't want to go like that, because then if it all fucking falls out here, I will regret that majorly. Oh no. Oh no. This has got a really strong, what does that smell? Eucalyptus. This smells like Vicks. Vicks, is that Vicks? Oh my god, no way. This cannot be for your face if that's how that smells. Oh, the ingredients are on the bottom, sorry. Clove leaf oil. Is that what it is? There is a rather strong strong, I think it's clove. Maybe not eucalyptus. Clove. There is a strong scent from that. I like to let people know that. Fragrance doesn't bother me that I'm worried it's going to do anything to my skin. I've got relatively hardy skin. But I do think it's important to tell people about fragrance, because if you're someone who is particularly adverse to it, you might not like this product. So I like to let people know, and personally, I could have done without that in that product. But we'll try it and I'll see how it goes. I then picked up my niacinamide serum. I've been using it for such a fucking long time from the Inky list. I don't know anything else. This is just what I use. I use it all the fucking time. And I bought another caffeine eye serum as well because I really enjoy this. I think it's lovely. Currently using a CeraVe one, but it's not got caffeine in it. It's the CeraVe eye repair cream. I have used that before and bought Awful Look Fantastic before actually. But I thought I would pick up this. I picked up this from Way. I bought this in a mini at the start of last year, start of this year. So January this year, when it was my birthday, I picked up a little mini one of these in Harrods Beauty. And I really enjoyed it. It was quite funny because Kelly from Keep Beauty Real had watched that video and was like, I fucking hated that wave spray. I hated it so much. But we have very different hair types. I think she's naturally got a bit of a kink and a curl to her hair. I do not. This is my natural hair. It is super duper poker straight. So, for me, a wave spray, I need it to bring a little body and something to my hair. I really enjoyed this because I felt like if I did put a wave through my hair, then the next day, I wouldn't need to re-wave all of my hair again. The waves and curls will fall out my hair like that. And this brought it back to life a little bit. It was almost as if I could get away with second day curls, which most of the time I couldn't. And it just brought a little bit of curliness and texture back to my hair. So, picked this up in a full size, have had my eye in it for quite some time, and I'm running out of my current texture spray, so why the hell not? And finally, this was the only makeup item, other than the glossy stuff. And even then, was that makeup? This is the only makeup item I picked up. This is one of the Power Matte lipsticks from NARS. I have tried Dragon Girl. I was sent that in a PR campaign. Again, not directly from NARS, as I explained. But I did think it was a beautiful lipstick. So I wanted to try another shade. And I have picked up, what is this one called? Indiscreet. I feel like it looks particularly orange on the camera there. But I think it's more of a soft peach almost. It's actually quite a soft colour. Shall I swatch this? Shall I swatch this for you? Shall I swatch this for you? There we go, that's there. Oh, it's definitely like a nice peachy rosy pink almost. Like it's oh, it's a funny colour. I don't know what to say. It's like, yeah, like a peachy rose, a dusky. It's not pink, it's not rose, it's definitely peach. But there's something dusky about it. I actually think that's a really nice colour. I think that's lovely. I feel like it will look orange on the camera. I'm sorry, my apologies. You must just think all I wear is plum and orange lipsticks. Plum, orange and red, possibly. Maybe a bit of brown every now and again, but yeah, no. So I look forward to trying that out because I thought the wearing time and the comfortability of these lipsticks and all that kind of stuff was very nice. And that was it. That was everything. That was all I picked up. Very restrained, I have to say. So, with that, this is this video over. I have rambled quite a lot, even though it was a very quick video and there wasn't loads of products. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.